Makiko stared at the PowerPoint slide that her counterpart was using to explain something, but she was struggling because she didn't understand the purpose of this meeting. Not understanding the purpose of something is a very common problem in all business. Quietly, Makiko was trying to guess the purpose of the meeting. Makiko could have just interrupted and asked what the purpose of the meeting was. However, Makiko wanted to create a perfect, well-worded question that would not possibly offend anyone in the meeting. An hour later, Makiko was still confused about the purpose of this meeting. Worse, she spent so much time trying to guess the purpose of the meeting that she had missed critical things that the speaker said. If Makiko had just asked that one simple question which appeared in her mind, everything would have been fine. That question was, "I'm sorry, but I don't understand the purpose of this meeting. Could you please explain that?" After all, if one person is confused about the purpose of a meeting, it's highly likely that other people are also confused. Technically, thinking out loud is fairly simple. It just means that you can say the thoughts which appear in your mind relatively quickly without too much hesitation or too much preparation. For assertive or aggressive people, thinking out loud is quite easy. For passive people, thinking out loud is terrifying. Sitting threateningly between having thoughts and saying thoughts is that no monster, which is telling you, no, don't say what you're thinking. No, don't ask the question that just came to mind. The fear that this no monster generates is incredibly powerful, but thinking out loud is necessary in business, especially modern business, which usually has quite a fast pace. Discussions happen quickly, decisions happen quickly, people are busy. Unexpected questions, thoughts, proposal, changes happen all the time in modern business. If you cannot say what you're thinking when you're thinking it, the discussion will often just continue while you are sitting there trying to find the right timing and the right wording to say something that you were thinking 5, 10, 15 minutes ago. There's no escape. Thinking out loud is required for modern business survival. The solution, the only way forward for assertive development, is to face that no monster head on. The best way to get used to thinking out loud is just to start saying a lot more of the small thoughts and small questions that pop into your mind during live discussions. Face that no monster standing between having thoughts and saying thoughts in small doses first. For example, you can share some very simple thoughts that pop into your mind, like, "Okay, sure, I understand. What do you mean? Right, I agree. I don't know. I like that. I'm not sure," etc. Saying these very small, not so important thoughts out loud helps you face that no monster. There is no list of phrases to memorize because you don't know what thoughts, questions, ideas are going to occur to you during a live discussion with many people. Your thinking out loud goal is just to say more of the little thoughts that pop into your mind during the discussion. It doesn't matter if your comments and questions have a big impact on the meeting or if they're even ignored. The fact that you said these little thoughts out loud is what will begin your assertive development. Repeatedly saying the little thoughts that pop into your mind gets you closer to your ultimate goal, which is to say the bigger thoughts that come into your mind when you need to say them.